Oh, hello. Welcome to the live stream. We're just getting started, guys. Just say hello if you can hear me in the chat. Just type away and you'll see your comment. Boom, bing, 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 pop up there. And boom, you'll become famous. Okay, here we go. Pewdie Pizza. That's a nice name. Manesher first. Monster XD Gamer. Hi. Have you got an iPhone? Yes, I do. I have an iPhone 6. And do I need anything bigger or better? No, I'm happy with my iPhone 6. I don't really do a lot with my smartphone except text and check my my revenue from my online businesses. An email. Hello. Jesus Christ. hello, all of you. Yep, type away, say hello or hi if you can hear me. How's your day going? Spring break is here. I don't know if you are from Canada, where I'm from here in Vancouver. The kids here, they get 2 weeks off, which is a lot of time. That's like a summer break. 2 weeks. I've been asking kids around town, what do they do on their spring break? And they say, like, sleep, watch TV, hang out at the malls. Seriously, they are bored. They have nothing to do. Except maybe just walk around the malls, enjoy the sunshine. Why aren't you in bed asleep? I was in bed, and I was trying to sleep. And I've got my Neocitrin. Neocitrin is this medicine that I'm drinking. It's kind of like a hot tea concoction that helps you get over your sickness. So the reason why I haven't been posting videos daily recently is because I got sick. I caught like allergies mixed with the cold. So every springtime I get allergies. Like my allergies just flare up like crazy, and I just start sneezing a lot. Uncontrollably. So I was like sneezing while sleeping, like achoo all the time because of all that pollen. So that combined with I was at a pool for the first time. I went to this pool. I was teaching a client, and after that session, I don't know, something happened. I got really sick afterwards. So maybe it was the pool water, maybe it was the conditions, I don't know. After that incident, I got instantly sick, and I had the cold and the allergies combined, and then I was just fucked up for a few days. So I've been tranquilized with all of these medicines. You know what this is? This is not a dildo. No, this is a steroid cortisol. So what you do, this is You should have seen me a few days ago. My nose was like drenched with snot, like just pouring down like Niagara Falls. And the doctor recommended me to get this. So it's like an Otriven. It's like a nose spray. You put it up your nose. Got this nice... Yeah, it looks like whatever. But anyways, it's like a steroid. I was like, oh, give it to me. Give it to me, doc. Steroid? Hell, I'll take it. So you snort it. And it smells like flowers. So it's like you're smelling a beautiful flower, like outside in your rose garden. That's what it smells like. Anyways, I'm here to answer your questions. And before I answer your questions, I just want to say really, really thank you very much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. We have 23,000 plus subscribers now from all over the world. You guys, it's all you guys, not me. It's all you. I want to thank you very much for subscribing and watching and asking questions. And this is my way of giving back to you. Just I'm giving you my time. I'm here for you, so I'm going to answer your questions, whatever they may be, whether it's swimming, life, fitness, girls, guitar, whatever that's on your mind, whatever's troubling you. Ask away, and I will give you my honest answer. And that's what I'm here for. Salam, hi from the Philippines. I'm trying to learn from you playing guitar. Oh, great! Here's a shortcut. If you really want to learn guitar, if you're really serious, don't spend money on a private teacher. Don't get lost in YouTube. Just take a course. Take an online course. That's all you need. The online course, you can pause it, you can stop it, you can play it whenever you're ready. You can go to the next level. You don't need to take up anyone's time. You just play the videos. And guess what? I'm on the other end. I'm making these videos. And guess what it's called? It's called JuicyGuitar.com. You just sign up. You just pay $27 and then boom, you get instant access for the rest of your life with me as your teacher. And I show you step by step the building blocks to learning guitar. So in the course, if you're wondering what JuicyGuitar.com is, it's basically it's a whole guitar course for beginners. So if you've never touched a guitar, you don't know where to start. You don't know you have all these questions like, what kind of guitar should I get, Justin? What kind of tuning should I do? What kind of strings? What kind of song should I play? Don't worry, I've been asked these questions thousands of times as a guitar teacher. And guess what? That's why I made this course for you. So yeah, check it out, JuicyGuitar.com. Sign up. It's just $27. My God. I know other people, they sell their courses for like hundreds of bucks, but I don't want to sell something like that because I want you guys to get value and I want it to be available to people from all around the world. And I know $27 is a lot of money for some people around the world. But if you're really serious, come on. This is the best option I'm giving you, right? You don't need to spend hundreds of dollars with a private guitar teacher. I was one of those guys, and I used to be paying these teachers before. Didn't get a lot of value from them. So online is the best way, I would say. All right? After that, once you get your chops done with my course, then it's time to network, find other musicians, find a drummer, find a bass player, find other guitar players, find other singers. Jam with them. That's the whole point of learning guitar. Is like you've got a voice now. I teach you how to make that voice, and then you go out in the world and you use that voice to meet other people like with different voices. Another bass player, another Paul McCartney, another John Lennon, another Ringo Starr out there looking for you. But you got to develop the voice first. So start with my course first. It'll take you about 1 or 2 months to learn everything in that course. And then afterwards, it's just practice, repetition, habit. Just like going to the gym, you don't think about it. You just keep going. What's your Korean name? Josutin. My Korean name is Josutin. And I'm serious. That's what everyone called me in Korea. They don't call me Justin because they can't say Justin. They have to say Josutin. So that was my name, Josutin. Seriously. And yeah, I was fine with that. Hi, hope you feel better. Get some chicken soup. Yes, I had some chicken soup earlier today, mixed with vegetables and rice, and I feel a little bit drowsy because of that. I have a question, Pewdie Pizza. Can you actually strum a classical guitar? Strum? This is a classical guitar. That's strumming. That's strumming. Yes, of course you can strum. You can do whatever you want. Nobody can tell you you can't do this, you can't do that. No. The whole point of doing something, whether you're swimming or you're playing guitar or doing a backflip, people will always tell you you can't do that. And then somebody has the balls to say, I can do it. I want to hear you play guitar. Yep, just did. Mon Legend Ibrahim, thank you very much for subscribing. Hangman Cho, what's your favorite sports team? I don't really watch sports. I'd rather do sports. I rarely watch TV events. And if it is a sports-related event, I would probably something like a championship or finals. So, for example, like World Cup or, I don't know, like a boxing or MMA event. Like, the last event I saw was Conor McGregor and Mayweather fight. That was it. And, yeah. Not really a fan of anyone. I know a lot of people. I used to watch, I'll tell you one thing. When I was a kid, I used to watch NBA. Like back when Michael Jordan was playing. I used to watch that. And I used to watch Olympic gymnastics. Because those two things were on like Saturday afternoon on the TV. I used to watch those as a kid, and it's funny, ironically, looking back at those things. Some people tell me a classical guitar is used for fingerstyle, but I'm not buying. No, you can do whatever you want. Mucinex will get the mucus out, Justin. Yep. A lot of drugs will get the mucus out. So, a fun fact. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm going to turn 37. My God. 37 years on this planet. Do I feel old? Not really. Because when I look at other 37-year-old people, they look really bad. They look like shit for their age. Give you an example. I was watching the Cobra Kai YouTube trailer. You know, the Cobra Kai is basically the new series of the Karate Kid with the Daniel LaRusso and the Johnny. Man, they look really old. Man, both of them look really bad for their age, you know? So, do I feel old? No, I still feel young. And a lot of people still, like the people that I hang out with, they're like 10 years younger than me. And some of them are 10 years older than me. So, what I'm saying is I don't really hang out with people around my age. Funny enough. I mean, most of the people I talk to are much younger than me or much older than me. I have no idea why. Maybe because like people around my age, they have families, they have kids, they got mortgages, they got belly fat, they've got, their own personal problems, and they don't have time to hang out. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe it's because they don't do what I do, like YouTube, or they don't like work out, or they don't travel, or they don't have an online business. So maybe that's the reason. Or maybe it's because they're just boring, because most 37-year-old people are... Have you met any interesting 37-year-old people in your life? Probably not. They're kind of like calloused, and they're on autopilot, and they just watch TV and blah, 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 zombies and all that shit. So, yeah. I'm turning 37 years old tomorrow. And do I celebrate my birthdays? No, I do not. I never liked birthdays. What's the point of celebrating something when you know you're going to get older and older and older? Do you celebrate, for example, I don't know, how many years you've had a guitar? I've had this guitar for over 20 years. Do I celebrate its birthday? No. Like anniversary? No. I remember, my girlfriends, they always wanted to celebrate our anniversary. Our anniversary is today. Our 2-year anniversary. Let's celebrate. Like, 2 years we've been stuck together. Jesus Christ. Is that an accomplishment, or is that something to celebrate or noteworthy? I don't know. I don't celebrate things like that. You know what I celebrate? I celebrate being alive every day. When I wake up, I celebrate the fact that I've got a brain that works. I've got a body that looks great. I've got my health that I need to work on. My health is not good right now. But I'm saying I celebrate every day. Every day is a celebration for me. There's not one time of the year, one date that I look forward to every year. No, every day is a celebration. You know, there is no January 1st. Every day is a January 1st for me. There is no March 22nd, my birthday. No, every day is a March 22nd for me. I celebrate the fact that I am comfortable being who I am. Like 20 years ago, I was not comfortable being who I was because I didn't know who I was back then. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I wasn't sure of things. But you know what? Here's a fun fact. When you get older in life, maybe if you're watching this, you're like in your teens or maybe in your 20s and you're probably unsure of things. You have self-doubt, you're depressed, you don't know what the hell you want to do with your life. Let me tell you a fun fact. When you get older, things become a lot more, I can say, familiar. Things become like it's like everything starts to shrink in your life. Like I'll give you an example. Like when I was a kid, I thought, my God, the whole world is just so big. And like there's so many things I don't understand. And there's just so many powerful people running things behind the scenes that I could never reach or I could never fathom or I can never do. But you know what? When you get older, that world, that idea starts to shrink. And you look at your world become like right in front of you. And you realize, my God, I can do a lot of things that I didn't realize I could do before. Like, for example, start a business. Reach out to people around the world using the internet. Like, making videos online that people will benefit from around the world. Make money on your own terms. Travel to places you've never been to because flights are cheaper. Meet that special someone that you never thought you would meet in another country and become your girlfriend for many years. Like, things become more possible when you get older and you become more sure of things. Can you please suggest some songs to strum that you find fun to jam on a classical guitar? That's a good question. No. Here's the answer. Here's the smart answer. Find the songs that you like to listen to or you keep playing over and over again. That's a good indicator of the songs that you should be trying to play on guitar. All right? So if I told you, like, yeah, play Farmer in the Dale, Farmer in the Dale, Farmer in the Dale, hi-ho-dee-dee. Those are kid songs. Those are easy to play on guitar. But do you want to play those songs? No, they're boring. And that's what my guitar teachers back then taught me to play. Like, they'll play this, Farmer in the Dale, Farmer in the Dale. I hated those songs. I didn't have any passion for those songs. The songs that I started learning when I was a kid were Nirvana songs first. Beatles songs. Like the song, like Green Day songs. All these songs that were like... These are the songs that I liked. Like, bam, just woke me up. Like, fuck. First time I heard Green Day, Basket Case. Whoa, fuck. I want to learn that song. That just pumps me up. So don't play Farmer in the Dell. Play the songs that you like to play. Play them on your YouTube or on your phone and just try to play along with them. That's how I learned. All right? Everyone has a different style. Everyone has a different taste. I've met so many musicians. They don't like pop songs. They like classical songs. They like funk songs. They don't like classical songs. Like, everyone has a different taste. All right, so that's why it's important to find start with the songs that you like playing or like listening to, and then feed off of that first. All right. So if you don't like classical songs, like I like listening to classical music, but in my mind, that's kind of like thinking music, music that I can listen to while I'm working on a project or I'm reading at the same time. But it's not something that I would actively listen to or try to imitate. No, it's not for me. And I came from a classical piano background, and all those songs that I played on the piano, I wasn't really into. I mean, like, yeah, it's intricate and all that. But was it fun for me to play? No, I wasn't really invested in it. So find the songs that you like and then work off them. For me, it was Nirvana, Green Day, Beatles, Radiohead. And yeah, just go from there. So ask it away, guys. Ask me some questions. Whatever you like. It can be any topic. Hit that like button and subscribe button so you can tell me that this thing is working. And yeah, let me know if you can hear everything all loud and clear on your end. So, I don't really celebrate my birthdays. I don't like going to birthdays. I don't like celebrating other people's birthdays because why do you want all that attention onto yourself? That's pretty selfish. Weddings are another thing. A lot of attention. You know, you know what weddings are really for? Weddings are really for the bride. The bride wants all that attention. The groom, the husband, doesn't really give a shit about weddings. The husband looks forward to the bachelor party. Do you ever see like a groom like, I'm so happy, this is the greatest day of my life? No, it's usually the bride because she's crying her eyes out and all that. Yeah, women, they love getting all that attention. You notice that? Men don't really like getting attention. Men just do things. We just do it. And whether we get compliments or flack, we just do it. That's what we are. We're men. But women, on the other hand, they're all about, they do something because they want to get the attention afterwards. They put on a nice dress because they want to get compliments. They put makeup because they want guys looking at them. They make themselves look pretty. They wear a bikini. They wear like yoga pants in the gym. Whatever. They put their pictures on Instagram. They all want the attention. They want the likes, they want the compliments. And like, oh my God, you're so pretty, blah, 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 blah. You're the greatest thing, blah, 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 blah. I want to marry you, blah, 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 blah. I get it. Women are a completely different animal. You girls feed off attention so bad. That's why I think the smartphone was invented for women, not for men. I don't need a smartphone. I can go throughout the whole day without using a smartphone. I don't even have to put it in my pocket. I don't even take it to the gym. But you know what? Every time I go to my gym, guess what I see? I see girls on their smartphones. What the hell? They're texting right in front of the machine. I'm like, are you here to work out or are you here to keep up with your texting? And I know what they're doing. They're filtering their Instagram pictures. They're taking photos in front of the mirror and all that, getting the right angle by themselves. You know how I can tell? Just check the Instagram of that gym that you go to. Check it online. Go to your Instagram, type in the gym that you go to, look at the Instagram feed. It's all the girls in front of the mirrors doing that shit. Some of the guys too. There's going to be a time where there's going to be a backlash. I'm just waiting for it. It's going to be the smartphone backlash. It's going to be a point in time where we say, fuck you to smartphones. We don't need you anymore. You are a cancer to our society because we're becoming more antisocial. We're being more closed off. We're being more cliquish. We're not really benefiting from you, using you in our society, in daily life. Because everywhere you go, Everywhere I go in this world, everywhere I travel to, every country that I visit, guess what I see? I see the young generation glued to their smartphones, looking down. That is just such a waste of breath, in my opinion, to be glued to your smartphone all day long. You go to your mall, what do you see? You see girls sitting on benches with their neck down, looking at the smartphone. I remember I went to the washroom in this mall and I passed by this girl. Her neck was down like this. And then when I came out of the washroom, her neck was still down. She didn't even take a time to look up. You're missing everything that's around you is what I'm saying. So get off your fucking smartphones. God damn it. Breathe and take in the time. Like the day, seriously, when I lose it is when I see somebody using their smartphone when they're swimming. Like texting while they're swimming. That'd be like, I've had it. Get out of the pool. You do not deserve to be in this water. You cannot multitask when you're on your smartphone. You can't. You either are on your smartphone or you're working out. You're either on your smartphone or you're traveling. You are either on your smartphone or you're doing something else that's completely different. You know? That's just really sad. Really sad around. I'm not talking about North America, man. Around the world. Everywhere I go, everywhere I travel to, this young generation, you guys are really screwed. You guys, autistic kids. It's so awkward talking to a human being. I can tell, really. Your social skills are the first thing that you need to develop. Not your reading and writing, not your spelling, not your grammar, not your mathematics, not any of that stuff you learn at school. You need to learn your basic social skills, like learn how to shake hands, learn how to make eye contact, learn how to make a conversation with somebody new. That's the stuff you really need to learn right now. And that's why like channels like Charisma on Command on YouTube is blowing up, because this young generation don't know how to communicate to each other. So they need someone like Charlie from Charisma on Command to teach you guys the basics. When I watch Charisma on Command, it's just like, duh, we should know this by now. Like, why do they make videos on this topic? I'm like, this is so dumb. And the kids are like, oh my God, this is such good stuff. Such good information. I'm like, duh, you should have learned it from the time you were born. I'm not ranting. I'm just telling you the truth. That's what I spit. When was the last time you had jjajangmyeon? Jjajangmyeon, if you're wondering what jjajangmyeon is, it's black bean Korean noodles. It's delicious. I had it last month. And it was at a Korean restaurant. It was good. But be careful of jjajangmyeon, because jjajangmyeon, they use lard. That's why it's so delicious. Lard is pig fat, basically. So be careful of jjajangmyeon. You don't want to overdose on that thing. It's not good for you. Once in a while, it's great. But same with like instant ramen. Like that stuff is deep fried and then you boil it afterwards. It's not good. So be careful. Be careful of that stuff. So the weather outside is just looking fantastic here in Vancouver. It's just sunny. It's still cold, but the weather outside, and I can't wait to get better. Can't wait for my cold and my sickness to go away so I can go explore and have fun. And I'll give you a sneak preview of what I'm planning to do that I will show you in my channel. First of all, I got some new gear to test. This is a Sony FDR X300. So if you don't know, this is like the GoPro killer. It's got internal stabilization, so it doesn't wing, right? It's just like smooth, buttery footage from start to finish. Okay, so I'm going to test this guy out in the water. As you can see, it's got a case. All right, so hopefully it will do better than this guy, which I've been using for my swimming videos. Okay, so that's new. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to swim in the ocean. That's right. So I'm getting ready to do open water triathlon swimming for you guys because the weather's so nice. And you know what? I've been teaching swimming for over 20 years now, and I need a new challenge. And that challenge I think that challenge is going to be ocean. You know, I've always, when I think about ocean, ocean swimming does not compare. Open water swimming has no comparison to indoor pool swimming. Those two are just completely opposites. Like, an indoor pool is a controlled environment. So whatever you do in that pool, you're safe. It's like a simulation. But in open water, is just, wow, you just roll with the punches. Like, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. Mike Tyson is what I'm saying. It's like, you never know what you're going to expect every time you go into that open water. Just the chops, the cold water, the weather, the wind, a boat coming at you. All of these crazy things that can happen when you swim in the open water. And I know all of you have this fear inside, not just of deep water, but swimming in ocean water. Like, what's down there? What's the worst thing? You'll drown in the ocean water. I think we all have that fear. Nobody is born confident swimming in the ocean. No. So, I'm going to share my experience swimming in open water with you guys. From my perspective, help you get over your fears, just introduce you to what to expect when you swim in the ocean. Oh God, I don't know how it will turn out. I don't know how I'm going to film it too, because like usually I film things like with one arm like this. Like, if you see any of my swimming videos, I'm swimming with one arm holding the GoPro like this out in front of me. Now that I do open water, ocean water, I don't know how I'm going to do that, So I'm figuring it out in my head, how to film this thing for you guys. So stay tuned for that. And you're probably wondering, why aren't you talking about crypto or Amazon? Those things you keep mentioning in your other videos, like, oh, you make money on Amazon? Why don't you show us? Or why don't you talk about crypto or Bitcoin? Like, here's the thing. Here's the two caveats about those two subjects. And this is what you'll notice, what I notice with, thank you, black hair, thank you. Ask away, guys, if you have any questions, by the way. I'm just talking because I like to talk. Those two topics, okay, I'll give you one thing about Bitcoin. If you make videos about Bitcoin, be very careful, okay? Because the people that make videos on Bitcoin on YouTube, two things happen to them. One, they make a lot of money through affiliate sales because they put their links down below. Like, click on this to get $10 from Coinbase. Click on this link to sign up for Binance. Those are all affiliate links, okay? So you're helping them make money, which is fine, all right? If you're giving the information, you deserve the credit. Another thing you have to be aware of is that once you make videos about Bitcoin and you're making money, serious money, you're drawing the attention from hackers. And the best example of this is a guy named Crypto Crow. He's a pretty popular YouTuber about cryptocurrencies. His account got hacked recently on YouTube, and they were holding it for ransom and all that. So when you make videos on Bitcoin, if you're famous, if you're making money, be very careful. You got to protect your ass because the hackers will come after you. Once they smell blood, when they see the blood in the water, they go after you. That's duh. That happened to Crypto Crow, Trevin James, and all these rich people that were like bragging online about how much Bitcoin they had in their wallets. Yeah, they all got jumped, hacked, and they got scammed. Yeah, people will go after them. So it's really hard. You got to be very careful of that once you get famous. Same thing with Amazon. If you show your numbers, your sales figures, how much money you're making on Amazon, two things are going to happen. One, most likely you're going to come up with a course or you're going to create an Amazon selling course for people to buy. That's great. I see a lot of YouTubers on Amazon. If you do anything about Amazon FBA on YouTube, you see that most of those guys, they have their own online course that they're selling. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. To each its own, all right? Some of them are like $500. Some of them are like $1,000. Again, if you are selling the right information, if you're giving value, then good. If you're selling the wrong information, if you're selling something that people can find already online, it's been repeated over and over again, then I question your integrity on that price tag that you're selling. And the second thing about that is that you notice that these people that make Amazon FBA videos, or they show their numbers like, wow, I'm driving Lambos. I'm making this much money on Amazon. You notice that all the comments are like, please help me out. Please help me. Help me. I have a question. Please help me. Blah, 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 blah. And do I have time to answer all those questions? No. Because, again, it's a business. It's like, if I had a plumbing business and I made a plumbing YouTube video, and then all these competitors like, I want to start a plumbing business. Can you show me how, blah, 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 for free? Can you answer my questions for free? Would you be reluctant to share your information on how you run your business? No, you wouldn't. So, again, I had to think about this. Like, do I really want to be helping people with Amazon FBA? Do I want to help people with Bitcoin questions? And like, do I have the time to answer all those questions for free in the comments and all that? So that's the things that I've been thinking about, right? There's the good and the bad once you start a project like that. Same thing for for example, Korean videos. I did Simple Korean. You guys are wondering what happened to Simple Korean. Simple Korean is on hold because I'm not in Korea. I don't have a Korean girlfriend. I haven't spoken Korean for like over a year now. Because I'm speaking English wherever I travel. Rarely do I run into a Korean person nowadays. So the Korean part of me is just in the back burner. It's like, yes, I know I get videos and I get comments from my Korean videos. And I know some of you have subscribed to my channel because of that. And I want to say thank you. But yeah, I just need something to rev that up again. And I just don't have that passion again like I did before for making Korean videos. Because again, it's a lot of work. Subtitles and like the topics and answering the questions and all that. Yeah, it's a lot of work. But you know what? It's still on my plate of things to do list. But it's just not on the top right now. So if you're wondering what is going to happen in the future, I'll tell you that yes, I am making a Korean online course for you guys. All right, I have the structure. I got to film that for you guys. Yeah, I got to get better in my voice, and I got to confirm all the little things, the Korean idiosyncrasies with my Korean friends. But yeah, it will come. Funny thing about Korean is that I don't really watch any Korean YouTubers. It's like, I think they're all geeks. They're just weirdos. They're all like expats living in Korea teaching ESL. And I'm like, I'm done with that scene. I was like, oh, wow, look at kimchi. Oh, my God, look. It's Hongdae. Like, oh, I've done that. I've been there, done that. It's like nothing new for me. It's like, for you guys, it's amazing. Like, oh, wow, I wish I could go to Korea. But you know what? I've been in Korea for over 8 years. It's just like visiting your neighbor. Like, it's like stepping outside your neighborhood for you guys, for me. So it's nothing special. Maybe for you. But yeah, those Korean YouTubers are just a bunch of weirdos in my mind. So the biggest one in my mind is Ben Dean, that fucking loser. There's Ben Dean here. There's another video on Korean. Ben Dean, I'm gonna eat some kimchi for you. And it's just like, yeah, you gotta be cute. You gotta speak Korean. You gotta love eating Korean food, and you'll be successful on YouTube. And you'll cater to Korean weeaboos. But I don't really want to do that. That's not really my forte. No, I think more universal than that. Yeah, be careful who your audience is. That's for sure. Ben Dean here. Here's another video. The most uncharismatic guy on Korean YouTube right now. Can't stand that kid. But anyways, that's my opinion. Okay, so that's it for now. I am getting a little there you go. Okay, so I'm going to end this live stream for you guys. Hope I've answered your questions. If you have any more questions, answer them below. And thank you again for subscribing. If you want to learn how to swim, guess what? Check out this course right here. Okay? That'll learn you how to swim. The weather's getting nice. You should learn how to swim right now, okay? Go for that course right now. All right? And if you want a group to join where I can answer your questions for free, then check out this Facebook group on swimming, okay? Totally free. You join it and, oh, Terry TV. Oh, that guy looks like Michael Jackson with all that makeup on his face. He's got too much foundation. That's why he's so white. Like, ugh. Can't stand him. again, a lot of Korean YouTubers are just weird in my opinion. They're just a bunch of weirdos. So check out that Facebook group. Totally free to sign up. All right, just click the button and then you'll join, and then boom, you're taking action. You're gonna learn how to swim. We're gonna help you learn how to swim. Make videos, put them on your smartphone, upload them to our Facebook group. Boom, you're gonna get instant feedback from me and everyone else. Okay, so take action if you want to learn how to swim. Take action if you want to learn how to play guitar. Take action right now by subscribing to this YouTube channel and get ready for some interesting new content that I'm going to create with some new devices here in this thing. Okay, so that's it for now. Love you. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to check out now. So love you guys.